baby dog. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog.
If I talk, how loud is my air conditioning? Can you hear it when I'm talking, and what does it sound like?
That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog.
Okay, that's not bad. I was worried because it's hot as fuck outside today, and so that also means that it's hot as fuck inside today as well. Okay! Frankenfurter, thanks for being significant otter. Hello everyone, I'll be just a moment.
Boba kiss.
That's just my baby dog. 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 That's just my baby dog.
Bibitem, 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 bibitem.
That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog.
Bibitem, 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 bibitem. Thank you, Etis. And Stuart. Etis, thank you for 17 months. Stu, thank you for 22 months. Raided. Raided, thank you so much. 34 months, Vaynen. 34 months. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to add something to the title.
This is a fever dream.
Alright, I'm updating the title. Updated the intro. Which intro? Bibitem, bibitem, bibitem. Thank you, Marconian, for the 16 months. Sophie, thank you for 14 months. Hello, JD. Pagoda Dog, thank you for 16 months. Champ.
River PFFFTTHBTHB.
TTFFFTTHB.
7 months of fan LGBTQIA plus time.
Here, I'll give you this one instead. Does this work? And I can play you music. Instead of your BB-tem. Not using text. Which text? What text? What text?
Bibitem, 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 15 monti. La via Bob's.
Shark you?
Bibitem, bibitem, bibitem.
The rustling noise is my air conditioning. If it's too bad, I can turn it off. Or face it in a more different direction than I. Disco in Thref? Yeah, my air conditioning. Because otherwise, I might die. I don't know how everyone is doing at Pride today, cause... Oh jeez, the breakdown. The breakdown.
Wait, 2 years? Heck, I swear he was typing something super sappy about how much you rule a few months ago. You're amazing, and I hope you keep absolutely kicking butt for many years to come.
Refs also didn't play? Did they not play? Maybe I have to redo the URL. Hold on, let me try it. Stream elements. Can I do this? Beep boppy. This is for the days when I don't feel like putting makeup on. I'm just gonna be this. So this is what you get today. Let me go to my dashboard and fix it. Oh yeah, if you want to do 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4, you need to add text to it. But let me see if I need to recopy my URL for this. alert box. Hopefully you don't mind this. I actually feel kind of nice. How do I don't know how to replay it. I think it's updated now though. How can I I'll show you. I'll show you. Alright, the website is muted. I'm gonna emulate one. A cheer custom for
cool.
1-2. It worked. It worked. Oh, before I took my nap, there was something I was going to do to it, so let me fix that too. Cheer alert. Variation settings. And then I wanted it to last for longer than 8 seconds. Maybe like 15, just in case. And then I might have to copy the URL again, but that's okay. So yes, now we have Fav as Gertie to help me along in my journeys. If you so desire to give me any advice about the video game, you can do 1-2-3 bits or 1-2-4 bits, and Fav will give me advice. He will give me advice, or he will berate me. Also an option. It's up to you. It's up to your desire what Fav says. A good idea or possibly the worst idea. But you have to put something in it. Don't read the post-it. I know, it says do not trust him or something. Oh, perfect ref? Is it not making sound? Where's the robot? Oh my gosh.
I hate it here.
Okay,
I want
there
to
it
be
is.
unmodded.
Okay, perfect. It just... He just has to think about it. He just has to think about it. It might be because I made the... Alright, let me change it back to only being 8 seconds or something. Let me change it back. Typical Fav. He's gotta think about the words that he says. Typical classic Fav. Alright, let me see. I did a whole bunch of things and then I took a nap, and as soon as I closed my eyes, I was basically asleep, but also at the same time I was like, oh, here are the things that I need to also do. But I was in too deep because I only had about an hour to take a nap, and it takes me a very long time to fall asleep. Okay, I've saved it. Let me copy this. Put it in. Okay. I think that will be alright. Okay. Let me say thank you to some people. Thank you so much, Ref and Shark Dog and Ref, for the bits. Thank you, Trace, for 2 whole years, which feels like... I don't even know. Where does the time go? Where does the time go? I'm not sure anymore. Shark Dog, thank you very much for the 15 months. Let me see. New bit alerts. Add text. Directions. Add... What do I say? Add Fav quotes. Add Fav quotes. There, that can go in the title. Am I doing... Oh my god, I'm in Rogue Spirit. Just chatting. No Rogue Spirit today, MIDI, but my favorite one is the one with the thighs. The woman with the thighs. Is this Sean Bean as Flavortown? I've not seen this one. The title will only get longer and longer. It needs emojis in it, too. It needs some emojis. Pim, amazing. Ref, thank you for cheering earlier. Shark Dog, thank you for the 15 months. Disco, thank you for the bits. Hug Life, thanks for the 7 months.
Just chatting.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Worker Drone, for the whole year. Fav only uses yep emotes. That's true. He does. He does be doing that. Hello, Winging It. Let's see. What else? Marclinian, thank you so much for the 16 months. Sophie, thank you very much for the 14 months. Pagoda Dog, 16 months. Frankenfurter, 9 months. Vainin, 34. Yeetis, thank you so much. Stu, thank you for the 22 months. Princess Termagant, thank you for the 11 months. And Palin, thank you for the year. And of course, Frankenfurter, thanks for being my, I almost said possum, because that was what my brain was thinking. Thanks for being my significant otter. The way that this VTubing thing works is it's a program called VidoTube Mini, which I think we have the resources for in the Discord or something like that. All you have to do is have 4 images, which Disco made like Canadian disco, South Park style. I think Tileron did an ice cream cone kind of similar. And some people use... It's basically just 4 images. It's eyes open, mouth open, eyes open, mouth closed, eyes closed, mouth closed, and eyes closed, mouth closed. Or you know what I mean. A cursed bean VTuber. Is that what you've got, Sean? Is that what you've got? Let me see. I'm gonna... It's time that I've told my stories of my travels. So I'm gonna get appropriate pictures for that. Let's see. Okay, this is... We'll do it like a very cool storybook kind of style. Since I have the power of technology on my side now. How about this? Okay. That looks good. I think this will be the Turkish airport that I've found a picture of, which is not where I traveled through. I used to make gifs of the streamer. Now streamer's only a PNG. No, I will be more on other days when I feel like it. Today I was like, ugh, it's fucking hot. I've got a hormonal acne breakout on my jawline. So on one side of my jawline, I've got 3 spots, maybe 4. On the other side, I've got like 2 or 3. I could cover those with makeup, but at the same time, you feel gross sometimes, you know? You just feel gross sometimes. So today I was feeling a little gross, and a lot of times I put a whole lot of makeup on, and I didn't feel like putting a whole lot of makeup on. So you know what? It actually feels like very relaxing and kind of freeing to not have a camera on. And I guess I see a decent amount of people that don't have to use the camera and still have fun. So I think sometimes when I'm not feeling like it, then I will. So the UK is now hot by Florida standards. I wouldn't say that exactly, but I would say that it is decently
Bobslov.
It is decently hot outside, but more along the way of it's hot outside, and then also because the houses are insulated, that it's hot inside as well. Probably hotter inside, I would say, than outside. So I've got my air conditioning on. Lucky me. I'm looking at Sean's VTuber. Sean, that looks absolutely terrifying. Thank you, I guess. Hey Wilco! Wilco's been streaming. Don't forget to check Wilco out. Let's get Wilco in here. There are so many people in just hanging out all the time that are streaming, and it's great. Wilco's been doing many Minecrafts. Crafting many mines. And mining many crafts. And it's been very great and cute. So how did my travel go? I'm finally, I made it to the UK, what? Over a week ago? This Tuesday will be 2 weeks now, I think? It feels like I've been here even longer somehow. Let me add... Let's get fancy. Let's get fancy. Airport and travel stories. Airport and travel stories. Beautiful. Definitely legible, readable even. How do I make this window bigger? And this window less big? Okay, we want an outline. Size 5 outline. Nope. This is teaching me all kinds of really new things about being a streamer. And I'm learning. We learn and we grow. There we go. Look at that. White outline. Airport and travel. I've made it to the UK. I'm in my my stay, what's it called? My little house. My little UK location, which I was keeping a secret where I'm staying. But if you remember that Shrek 4D closed down a few years ago, the reason for that was because there was an infestation of possums. And now that's where I live when I come visit. I live in Shrek 4D, close to the London Eye, with my view of the River Thames. Is that it? The Thames River? Shrek has been evicted. It's only me here. And that's where I am. That's where I am. Hello, Kamikaze. Thanks for the 34 months. And Inquisitor. Thanks for the 25 months.
Mother Boba.
Thank you. Donkey is here, and he's still sassy. Andy, thanks for the tier 2 for 35 months. Hope you're... Andy, are you going Pride today? Andy? Andy, question mark? Do I have a compressor on this as well? I feel like I should, if I don't.
Vos Boba stream vous, cœur.
Let me yell. Ah! I think that's yelling enough. I don't know. I don't know what the... Oh, maybe it needs to be the other direction. I like because you put like ratio on your compressor and stuff. You're like, oh, the higher it is, the more it probably compresses. But I don't think that's how it works, and it doesn't explain to you. Dimitri, yo, thank you so much. Thank you very much. So what happened? Basically, I traveled from Florida. My flight wasn't until the afternoon. I left about, I think, 3 or 4 hours early. I think 4 hours early. And I got to the airport and I checked in. I checked my bag, my big checked bag, and then I went to security. And I went through security. The line wasn't too bad. Simon's 112. Simon, compression plus ratio. I don't even know what that means, champ. I went through security. Wasn't too bad. Security is like the home of anxiety. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's worse. Okay. Tell me which... I'm gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll in the chat. Which is worse? The anxiety of airport security. Okay, fine. Airport security. And by that I mean, like, it's busy, there's a lot of people around. You have to take your shoes off. You have to take your Nintendo DS out of your bag because it counts as a computer. There's a man behind you and he's sighing over and over again because it's taking you too long to take off your shoes. Or is it the grocery checkout? Either when you are by yourself and you have to get your money out of your wallet and put it back in and put your wallet away with everyone waiting behind you. Or when your mom is like, I'm gonna go get some Gatorade because we forgot it and I need you to wait here, and then the cashier's like, give me your money even though your mom is gone. So I don't know which is more anxious, because in the fucking stupid security shit, TSA, no, you don't need to move the switch. TSA later, why didn't you put the switch in its own bin? Exactly, that dumb shit. If you take your shoes off, that's probably why the security is on high alert. I don't know. Maybe. The stinky feet. But the thing that's bad about it is you've got to fucking take off your shoes. You have to turn the machines off for you to walk through, Stu. Is it because you're so muscular that they think that if you get in the one where you have to put your arms over your head, that you will expand so musculously and to break it? Because that's what I think. Self-checkout. Most of our grocery stores, as far as I know here, do not have as in Florida and the States don't have self-checkout. Unless it's like Walmart or something. But in like Publix, they don't have self-checkout. I had a bag of kale or whatever, so I don't think I'm a child when I try to buy ice cream. I see. I see. I have zero anxiety when people are waiting behind me in line. Is that weird? No, I think that's... Is that normal? I don't know. It could be that or the small medical device in my chest. Dude, just because your heart is so big and beautiful does not make it a medical device. I hope... I say things like that as a joke, and I'm like, I hope the person is like, I'm offended. I'm offended that you're making light of my medical device. I'm not making light of your medical device. I'm glad that you have it, because I assume it's necessary, and I like having you around. This is my anxiety, and this is my being weird shit that I do. Airport 1. Airport security. It's like when I saw that guy when I was working at Publix. And he had an eye patch, and I thought he looked really bummed out, and he was like talking about it, and I was like, I think you look really cool with it. It's a pretty cool eye patch. And then he got really mad at me. So that's the kind of shit. That's a very boba-ism. If I had an eye patch, I would want someone to tell me it was cool, but I don't think that guy appreciated it. So anyways, I don't know which airport this is. I thought it was the Turkish one, but I got confused by stars. And instead it's a moon and stars. That's Turkish, I think. I don't have TSA pre-check, and I think I need to do that. Yeah, that's not a Turkish flag. I don't know where it is. It looks kind of pretty. It's the Chinese one, right? This airport looks really nice and clean and big. I don't know where they put the airplanes, though. Oh yeah, I can see the actual Chinese on the signs. I could have just read that. Could have read it, but I didn't. I didn't read. I don't know how. Airplanes go underground. I need to get TSA pre-check because I have the anxiety where, okay, I think it's fucking stupid you have to take your shoes off. And they also sometimes check my ponytail. Like, when was the last time an airplane was harassed? They check my ponytail, Lauren. They put their hands in my ponytail like I'm gonna have a fucking knife in it or some stupid shit. A gun in my ponytail. Yeah. Pre-check, I think, is like, you just, if you qualify that you travel a lot or something, you go to something where you talk to someone at an office and you're like, I want pre-check because I travel a lot. And then they're like, okay, let's do a background check to make sure you've never done a crime like stealing an airplane. And then I think after that you're fine or something like that. I do not have a knife in my ponytail. Nope. Just walking through a metal detector with shoes on and taking nothing out of your bag rules. I rarely have that happen. I feel like in America you have to fucking do it. You sign up online, they do a brief user interview, take your fingerprints, and you're good for like 6 years. I need to do that, I think. I think you do pay for it as well. Yeah, undergo a background check. See, I should do that because when I worked at Planned Parenthood, I had to have a background check, and I had to have my fingerprints taken. So, I mean, I probably already have all of that in a system somewhere. I'll check it out when I get back home. Because I fucking hate... Do I have to take my shoes off? Because that's the worst part. I hate going through... I hate taking my shoes off. Because I don't wear flip-flops. I don't wear flip-flops. And I don't wear, like, anything easy to take off my shoes. You know? If I wear Vans, maybe, they're easy. I can just slip those off and slip them back on. But also, if I wear Vans, my Vans are... Don't even at me. It's not my fault. Anyone who wears Vans will tell you they're always stinky. They're stinky. Vans just get stinky. And it's just... I think it's just part of the thing. It's just Vans. That's what it is. The material. Yeah! Yes. Do not at me say sticky feet! So I usually wear, like, Nikes, because they're also comfortable. So I've got to take my fucking Nikes off, while an old man behind me, who's on a fucking business trip, probably traveling in business class or first class or some... one of the fucking 6 first class shits that they have. Because my ticket is, like, cabin 3, because I'm in the fucking back. Nike? Nike? My mic is staticky because I've got the aircon on. If it gets too bad, I'll turn it off. But, the shoes thing. The shoes thing. The shoes thing. So I went through, took my electronics out of my bag, was not too bad. And then I got to the other side, and it was so easy. It was so easy this time. I don't know how. I think someone behind me, though, was being a bit of a dick about security. I'm like, just fucking do it. We're all doing it. Just get over it. And, so I went through that, and then I think I still had, like, 4 hours to wait or something. Like, 3 or 4 hours. Which, in an airport, I was like, maybe I'll go to a restaurant. Because I've gotten to that point now where I'm not scared of airports too much. I'm still in the UK. I'm here in Shrek 4D's empty shell of a building. But the restaurants on the side of the airport that I was on were not great. There was an Irish pub. Did not feel like having that. There was a Panda Express, which I didn't want to shit myself on the plane, so I decided not to get Panda Express. Hey Jakey. There was some kind of, like, Cuban place or something. Yeah, an Irish pub in Florida. You know it. What is it, Nike? Do you say Nike? The Greek way of saying it? Fav, I did not have air fresheners in my shoes. Should I do the chat like Forrest does and have it not on auto scroll? That shit is so funny. I ended up getting a full body pat down because of my wife's eco-friendly soap. Turns out natural soap contains glycerin, which triggered some scanner, and I got asked if I wanted to go to the back room. Told him, nah, let's do it right here. And that's how I took my pants off in the middle of an airport, and how I met your mother. I see, I see. Forrest reads every message in chat slowly because she's so fucking sweet. And it does take her like 10 minutes to get to your message, but it's because she treasures every single one. And it's great. I saw was it last night when she got raided by like her favorite streamer, and I watched them do the raid, and I was like, oh, I thought she would freak out more, and then she got to it and she freaked out. So I decided not to go for any of that. So instead I got a small bag of peanut butter M&Ms and a bag of Cheez-Its Party Mix, which has the pretzels and the... what is it? Like cereal? Pretzels? Some kind of cereal thing? Like rice checks or something in it? It's got some kind of weird seasoning to it. I like that one. Oh, and the like puffy thing that's kind of cheesy. It's not a cheese puff because it's not cheesy enough, but something similar. Gardettos, yeah, similar to that. So I had that. I snacked on it a little bit, you know, doing a little bit of a snacking, a little snack. And then I don't think I was hungry. Then they told me at the front, you need to ask for your seat when you get to the gate. So I'm like waiting to do that. No one is at the desk. No one has approached the desk even of the terminal that I'm at, of the gate I'm at. So I'm like waiting. No one's showing up. I'm waiting. Someone approaches the desk, and this old lady immediately stands up and runs over there. And I was like, okay, guess I'll wait till after her. And the guy's like, oh, I'm just looking at the computer. I'm not doing the boarding for this. Okay, so she sits back down. Thank you for gifting us the gift that is forced. Is that a gift? She sits back down, then another guy like 30 or 40 minutes later, and we're getting like down to an hour before the flight, and no one has said anything at the gate. And the lady gets back up again and goes over to him. I'm like, damn, this lady really needs some help. And the guy's like, oh, I'm not the gate agent. They won't be here for another like 30 minutes or something. So everyone that keeps getting up to ask for help, because like 5 more people went up there, he's telling them the same thing. And I was sat like right next to the thing, so I didn't go up there because I heard everyone else do it. I didn't want to just be another person that goes up there. And then finally the gate agents get there, and 12 people stand up because no one had seats. Unqualified. So right now they are overbooking flights, I feel like, everywhere. So I had a flight from Florida to Atlanta, and there were 0 seats available. Hey, KCN. There were 0 seats available because there was like 133 seats on the plane or something like that, and every single one was accounted for. So like everyone had a ticket, but no one had seats assigned. Like 20 people didn't have seats assigned. So I got in line behind like 10 more people who didn't have seats assigned, including an older woman in a wheelchair who was saying that because she was in a wheelchair, she should be in first class. I was like, damn, I kind of want to put her in first class because she seemed like a very nice lady. But I was like, listen, we're going from Florida to Atlanta. We're going to be on that plane for an hour. You don't need to be in first class. We're going to get up in the air. And then in like 20 minutes, they're going to be like, prepare for landing. So no, you'll be okay. It'll be fine. And then while we were waiting in that line, the other TSA guy, well, the other gate agent is like, we need 15 to 20 people to check their carry-ons because we don't have enough space in the overhead compartments because the flight is too full. And I usually check my carry-on stuff because I don't really care that much. I don't want to carry it around. So I was like, okay, sure. I hate they overbook shit. I get it from financial perspective, but because of a bunch of people don't make the flight and an empty seat is lost money, but it sucks when everyone arrives. Exactly. Yeah, so they had me check my carry-on, and I said, I'm going international. Is it okay for me to book it? Because sometimes they don't want you to check in your carry-on if you're going international. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. So they put the ticket on it. I got assigned my seat. I sat down. I waited for the like 5th cabin to be called because they said, now boarding first class, now boarding priority blue, now boarding fucking, I don't know, military and babies, now boarding business class, now boarding. It was like 6 different fucking first classes. And I'm like, okay. And then it was cabin 1, 2, and 3. I think I was at the very back of the plane, so I was like last. Military and babies. Newark to Florida was the same way. Luckily, we only bring a backpack as a carry-on, so it goes under the seat. So I had a check bag, I had a carry-on, and I had a backpack because I'll be here for a while. Oh, that's the other fucking thing I hate. Don't even get me started on when people stand up and it's like they're in cabin 3, which is the last one. Sit the fuck down. Stop getting in the line. Stop making it look like you're in the line. I hate that so much. West Watches, thanks for the 18 months. So everybody got up and stands up, of course. I hate that so much. I think it's fine to stand up and stretch, Lauren, but it's because everyone actually stands up and stretches in the line for the gate. So I did not. I wait and I sat in my chair. I sat and I waited in my chair until it was my turn to be called. And I was cabin 3 or whatever, right? So I finally get on the plane. I hand over my bag at like the door on the tube to the people so they can put it in the underneath. I fly on the first flight. It's shitty. It's Delta. I booked through Virgin Atlantic, but they did service through Delta. And then the plane was just shitty and the seats felt like they were made of cardboard and plastic. But it's a short flight, so it wasn't that bad. And then we touched down kind of late because they're like, there's bad weather in Atlanta, so we need to circle it a few times. So they did that, and I only had like an hour between my connecting flights, and that took it down to like 20 minutes. And I got there at like, Atlanta has gates or terminals A through F, and I think F is international, and I got into terminal B, and then I had to take a train from terminal B all the way to terminal F. Oh, let me side rail also and talk shit about something else. In Florida, we have a tram from like before, like after you check in to go to security, and I had on like a tank top or something, so all of my tattoos are out. I've got a lot of tattoos, whatever. This old woman is stood next to me to wait for the tram. When the tram gets there, I wait for her to get on there, and I'm like, go ahead. And she gives me the stankest fucking look after she looks at my tattoos. I'm like, bitch. Are you fucking serious? I just did a courtesy to you. I could have been like, okay, crusty ass. You can fucking wait. And she like wouldn't even look at me like I was the devil or something. It's only 2 of us in the fucking tram. And then I waited and let her get off at when we got there as well. I should have just pushed her out of the way. Should have been like, sorry, I'm late for my demon convention, idiot. So besides that, check her ponytail for a knife. She has tattoos. Yeah, this fucking lady. I was so mad. I don't get judged very often for my tattoos, but that one made me just pissed. So I got to Atlanta, I ran all the way, and then I get to the gate for to go to London. Everyone's fucking stood up because it's basically time to get on the plane, but they're like, it's raining really bad and there's a lot of lightning, so we can't leave for like an hour. So I'm like, okay. Everyone stood the fuck up. Everyone, like a group of 30 people, stood up at the entrance to the fucking plane. And I'm like, we literally have an hour. Like, calm the fuck down. They haven't even called anyone yet. Console pleb. It's true, she's a PC master race. So I sit down and I wait. And I'm chilling out. I'm waiting. Then they finally start calling the 6 fucking first class designations, and then they call my ticket. I'm in seat like 45, which is at the very, very back. It was like 5 seats from the toilet, basically, which is not a great place to be, because if someone does a shit, then you have to smell it for like ever. So I did that. Then I had that person next to me. That was that guy that was probably like my age, and he just stared straight ahead and listened to a podcast or to music or something for 7 hours and said not a single word. Which, sure, but at least turn the television on. At least pretend to watch it. For my sake. At least pretend to watch it. At least put on the map of where the plane is. Like, please. Because then I was watching movies and I felt he was like just judging me because I watched like Black Swan and there's like sex and lesbian sex and like fingering and all this stuff in it. And he's just sat there like, I probably look like a prevent. I look like a prevent. Imagine if I got stuck next to a fan. So I think Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, what if someone recognizes me? And then I realize the odds of that are probably very fucking slim. Like, I don't know exactly how many normal people know who the Yogscast are. He was blind. That's also possible. That's also possible. My last flight, my plane didn't have a screen and my phone couldn't connect to the plane Wi-Fi, so I had nothing to do after I finished my book. I think I watched movies and stuff the whole time and tried to sleep because I knew I was going to get here at like 7:30 in the morning and then I was going to stream at 2 p.m. So I figured I better get as much sleep as I can. So I tried. I took some melatonin. I curled up. I don't know how much I annoyed this guy as he sat there and stared at a blank screen. But I was like curled up and like trying to flip over and over again. I continued Interstellar, which I started on the Atlanta trip. He was not worried about the knife in my hair. I don't think he saw it. I get worried even making that joke. I sat next to a girl watching Game of Thrones once and the episode was just non-stop sex scenes. See, that's what I worry about. That's what I worry about. So, I don't know. I kind of slept, not really. Then I get to the London airport. Everyone is like... I'm so used to traveling now that I'm just like, please, can we just get this over with? Can we just get this over with? Because we get there, and then everyone's like... They don't understand how the passport scanner works, which all you do is if you're wearing a mask, which no one except for me was, basically... You pull the mask down.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I can't... Hold on, I can't read. Docs. Hold on. Where can I see this? Docs. Oh shit. I don't think I have the one in here that I need. I can't do a peepers. Hold on. Is it... Will Stream Elements have it? Let me go look at my dashboard on there. Thanks, bitch, for the 13 months. We were talking about you and your reading chronologically. Holy shit, Shearer. Thanks so much for the 8861. What the fuck? Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Thanks. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna buy a lettuce. I'm gonna buy 2 whole lettuces. Look, Look, Forrest, I've discovered how to not wear makeup and... Or a bra. Who knows what else I'm wearing right now? Use your imagination. I've just got a puppet. Forrest is my friend. Shout out Forrest Fruit, my unhinged friend. We played Donut County. That shit's good. That shit's good. I'm here, sat, covered in peanut butter. That's it. I'll have some Oodie ads this month. I'm not wearing one today though, because that would be a waste, and they'd probably be like, we asked you to wear this, but you did it when no one can see you. So, you idiot. So no. So I got to London, did my passport thing, got through to the other side, and then, which I think that's so weird. Did you make Forrest's shout-out command because it wasn't working? I tried. I don't think I made it. I think I tried to make it, Fav. I tried. I am sitting in Shrek's hollowed-out corpse in Shrek 4D. I'm having a good time in Shrek's hollowed-out corpse. And what else? And what else? I need a back pillow for this chair. Of course. Of course, you know how the rest of the story goes, which is,
Bad says, Forrest, please no bully Shark Dog anymore. He is old and deserves understanding.
Thank you, Shark Dog. That works perfectly. Fav said that. Fav says that. That was amazing. I love that. Worth it. Worth it. RCS, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Zip. Thank you. Why is the TTS so late? I don't know. Maybe it thinks it has to account for something. I don't know exactly how it works. And at this point, I'm afraid to ask. Really shark dog even more than normal. Got it. So of course, I got to London. My carry-on bag didn't show up, which is the one that they forced me to check. KCN, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. They didn't have my bag. There were hundreds of luggage everywhere. Some of them wrapped in plastic, so I assume those were the ones that they fucked up. All of that stuff. I'm looking at the FOV alert now. Let's see. And they just didn't give a fuck. They just did not give a fuck. Let's see. Text appearance delay. Enable text-to-speech. Text-to-speech activation delay. 0. Save. I don't know. It didn't have one entered, so I don't know if it's automatically 0. My bag didn't show up. I don't think many other people's bags showed up. And then there was only 1.5 people working at the counter. Amsterdam will be worse. I'm only doing a carry-on for that. And I think I'm only gonna do a backpack. So they lost my bag. Rather, they put it on a later plane. Yeah, I don't know why it takes a while.
Fav says, no shadow, no bully.
Thanks, Sharkbug. Amsterdam's main import is stolen luggage. It's pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad. I'll only take a carry-on, and I don't even know if I'll take my hardshell, like, carry-on luggage thing, or if I'll just take a backpack. Who knows? So I'll do that, but it took them, like, they gave me this paper that's like, here's your reference number, and then once they do that, Delta, like, washes their hands of it. Because, of course, Virgin Atlantic somehow didn't do my second flight. It was Delta, which was shit. Delta, you need new airplanes. Like, I felt like I was sitting on a fucking plastic lawn chair. Thepverse, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I think, let me see. I can add a sound to the FOV one, so at least it starts doing something. Let me see. Because there was one that I saved on purpose, but I think it's too long. Oh, maybe if I grab... Okay, YouTube... Discord sound effect. That works, because it's like FOV sending me a Discord. And then it'll have a little sound to it. So they lost my bag. No one was working at the desk. Then they were like, good luck. Here you go. Get fucked. Tried to call the place that had it. They are idiots. They don't answer their phone. It's like someone's cell phone or some shit. Yes, you will check your Discord. Yes, you will. And then it finally showed up like 2 days later. So, thanks a lot. Finally, I had my bag. Luckily, I didn't have anything too crazy important in there. So it wasn't that bad. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, save. We made it. We made it. Frozen Reaper, thanks so much for the Prime. Make 2 alerts TTS and the video. It'll play both at the same time. Make 2 alerts. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I can do that. Settings. Let me get rid of the Discord sound on this one then. We don't need a sound if we're gonna do that. Okay, if I duplicate that one and duplicate that one, and for this one, I get rid of the video. Save. And for this one, I get rid of the video. Save. And then I click save. And then let me do it again. Someone do a test. Someone do a test? A testing? My mom flew home from Scotland to California 2 weeks ago, and the carry-on that they forced her to check still hasn't made it here. Ugh! That's so awful. That's so shitty. It was pretty bad, but it's not too bad now. I've got a lot planned while I'm here. The other day I did about 1 million things in a row. I was a guest on a podcast, so wait for that announcement. That one was pretty fun. What else have I done? I'll look at my calendar. I did some recordings. I went and I got gems put on my teeth. I did therapy on Wednesday as well. I did a dev game with the Dreadhunger devs. Off to a festival. See you, Split. Have a good one. I did the ad stream yesterday. I've got an ad stream on Monday. I'm gonna go get my eyebrows microbladed on Wednesday and record something for members only. I got a meeting on Thursday. I've got to fly to TwitchCon. I've got the meet and greet with Lydia on Sunday the 17th, question mark. Microblading is, they do little, they take little tiny razor blades and they do strokes of, like, hair. It's like tattooing. So they microblade strokes of hair to make fake eyebrows for you, and then they put like tattoo ink over the scratches that they've made, and then you usually have to go and get it done a few times. It looks more natural than getting them tattooed on, yeah. And because my eyebrows, I think, went on vacation a long time ago and never came back. I think that's partially my fault, because I plucked them a lot in the 90s, or rather the early 2000s, because that was the cool thing to do. And now, and also because I'm blonde, so it looks like I have no eyelashes or eyebrows. And that's my life. You hear that sweet sound of Subnautica? Let me make that sweet sound a bit quieter. How's that? Can you still hear it, but not obnoxiously? And then... is it going to recognize... oh, there we go.
Let's go. Oh.
Hell yeah, Tilleron. 28 months, thank you. It's hot as fuck outside. I get it. I understand the British now when they do a complain. I understand when they do a complain. Because it's hot outside, and then the heat is trapped so that it's hot inside too. And it's kind of garbage town USA, not very good. Not very good. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. It's 30°C in this room. Ugh! I've got AC here, I do. In my Shrek room. Is the volume still okay when the beat drops? Or is it too loud? Yeah, they didn't factor in global warming exactly. It's okay? Okay, good. Thank you very much. How do you like my, VTubing? Is it alright? Am I okay? Am I still interesting? Am I still funny? Am I still funny? I won't do this all the time, but just on days where I'm like, I want to rest and not be perceived. Some days I'm just like, I don't feel like doing. I don't feel like doing. I've still got thirst on this. Ew. What a gross egg. You like opossum better. Thank you. Still what? Still what, Fav? Still? Fav's saying he never liked me in the first place. The cutest I've ever been. Oh, well, I mean, I kind of agree, because it does look very cute. The whole of Wednesday. Alright, what do I do in a video game? Let's go outside. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little think. We need to take some of the Adobe Photoshop Premieres with us to the islands and go in some rooms and see what it is. Super cute little hair bow. That would be cute. We need to, here's my knife and my ponytail, just like the people at the airport were worried about. Here it is. Here it is. I don't know. I've got the water bottle place. I don't think I destroyed it, did I? Even though I, got rid of...
Yes, it's still the same wholesome, lovely, cursed but great experience. Please teach Forest X Fruit to be nice too. J.K. She is lovely.
Thanks, Shark Dog. Let me see if I can move that down so that it does not... This... Listen. Alerts and shit, I don't know why they are like this, to where they just can't be easy. I don't understand. Let's see, I'll put it down a little bit. And hopefully it will show the video next time. Because without it, it's not as cute. Alright. I'm gonna take... I got 2 waters in here and 2 salts. And now it'll... But see, the bad part about this is now I'm already fucking thirsty, dude.
Vital signs stable.
Oh shit! That gave me a lot of water! Oh, I probably could have not... I could have just drank one of those. Did it play the video? Oh, maybe it didn't, because... God damn it. Let me see. I'm gonna be in... It's gonna look like I'm playing the video game, but actually what I'm doing... Which, I say that, let me do this. I don't think it played it, because of the duplicate thing. I don't know why. Make another alert box with just the TTS. Okay. Go to dashboard. And let's see. My overlays, edit. So if, can I add plus alert box? And this will only have cheer alert. And oh shit, clear, delete image. How do I do it so that it is only just the 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4 TTS? I don't know if I can do show cheer messages. How does it not do a default one then? So if I add another alert box, then it has like a default one as well. Lizard Day? Lizard Day? Maybe we can just, for now, until I figure it out. Because I am confused. I will be honest. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm confused. Until I figure it out, it can just be that Robot Fav shows up and then the TTS is a little bit delayed. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Alright, let me just get rid of the duplicate ones of this. Okay, this has no image. Get rid of it. Save it. I'm just gonna do this. We'll just roll with this for now. If there was like, maybe, oh, maybe I can do a minus sign for the delay. But then the TTS play before even the alert showed up? I don't even know. Alright. How much is it to make another water purifier thing? Just imagine I have 2 of them at once, and then I'll never be thirsty. 3 titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. I think I can do that. Titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. I think I could make another one. I don't remember how to make aerogel. Let me look. Aerogel. It's like near the top. Gel sacks and rubies. I don't know if I've got rubies though. Okay, I've got rubies. Oh, I've got aerogel. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sure. Now, the question will be if I will have titanium as well. Titanium. No. And what else do I need? Copper. I'm not gonna have copper, am I? 1 copper. I don't think I have enough titanium. I don't. We'll just do a big explore. We'll take our Adobe Photoshop Premiere with us. I might not be thirsty for a while, so that's okay. Do I have anything else to eat? I've got a lot of teeth in my pocket. Oh. Titanium. I need copper. Fine. Okay. I wish this game was multiplayer. So that Pedguin was playing, so that he would just organize everything. Because he does it just regularly. And then I don't have to worry about it. But instead, I have to do it. Did you ever get around to watching Portrait of a Lady on Fire? No, I don't think I have yet. I have not done that yet. Alright, just some copper. Some copper. Look at also, I require some praise as I got my save file to travel with me. As you can see, I've got a save file. Titanium. And I am playing the video game with my save file. If you disable all the other alerts, it should work with 2 alert boxes. Alright, I'll do that later, because that scares me. Scares me. A little bit. A little bit of scary. What about this? Copper. Okay, what is it? Copper wire is like what? 2... Where is it? The other thing that they could do for this video game is to like sort it. Okay, 2. Also, I can stay underwater for like ever now. Chatting will remind you. Chatting, thank you. Chatting. Fart fart. I want to kill bigger fish. Like the scrunchlies. I want to kill a scrunchly. And eat eat upon his flesh. Help. Also, I saw comments on my YouTube that were like, Boba's better at scanning than Tom is. But then they also said something else, but that wasn't important. See ya, Lauren. Hope you feel better. Mods for the game that fix the UI. That sounds very possible. What do I need? Why is it telling me I have an alert on my face? Water filtration system. I think I can just do it then with the habitat builder. Do I have that in my pocket? I don't. So now all I had to do is find it, which luckily I found it fast. Okay. We are also going to need to eat soon.
Calorie intake recommended.
As you can see. That was a weird noise. 2. Interior crocodile alligator? Just another one? Oops. See you, Nyron. Forrest will tell you that she loves the interior crocodile alligator. She unironically listens to it. I'm not even lying. There she is. Where am I? Okay, my bioreactor is active. It's got some gross shit in it, which is good. Let's put the habitat builder away in an unknown box so that later when I'm like, where's my habitat builder? I'm not gonna know where the fuck it is. Alright, so we've got that. Let's just cook and eat some fish real quick. What is that guy? I don't know if I've seen... Oh, it's a Gary. Don't mind if I do, Gary. Your sacrifice is appreciated, Gary. And Boomerang. I mean, what did I call him? I don't remember what that one was. I also can't wait to raise my own fish. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But I'm going to hope that it is. You couldn't see that well. Oh my god, how could you do this? Friend off your dad is Larry. Alpega, thanks for gifting to Mochi. Okay, repair tool. Laser cutter. Okay. Ringo Star, Squiggler, Fart Fart, Larry Fish, Wee Wee Pee Pee, Mary Ass Trench, Scrunchies, Wildberry Pop Tart, Ugly, Eric, Francesca, Jerry, Scissors, Fidget Spinner, Roblox, Poison Man, Boner Shark, Sea Monkey, and Cornelius. I don't even remember who Cornelius is. Or Boner Shark, maybe? I also don't know if I remember who Boner Shark is. Alright, let's take a couple Adobe Photoshop Premieres with us. Let's put one of those batteries away and take another power cell. Get rid of 2 of those. Ooh, we can take that. I don't want to go too far until I've got some water. Look at all these gel sacks I got because I was like, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit again. Adobe. We can probably make it to Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Premiere. Adobe X. Oh, the Boner Sharks. I remember what they are now. Excuse me. Alright. There was... I had found at one point a place that needed the Adobe Photoshop Premiere. And then I know I'm pretty sure, and you can correct me on this one. I'm pretty sure at this island in this direction, the one that shot down the plane, there's something that I need to do with the Adobe Photoshop. Am I correct? Am I correct? Also, do you care if my camera is in the way of that stuff in the bottom right? Because I think it always has been, right? The Boner Shark. He could eat my entire dick. So, is the Adobe Photoshop Premiere... Do I need that in this island? It's more visible than ever. That's true. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna head this way just in case. We'll go over there and check it out. And hopefully I do not die of thirst because I'll be very pissed. I could have maybe checked to see if any water was made before I was done. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I could have taken... We don't need wee wee pee pees anymore. Because we have... Of course I'm going there when it's dark. Also, we can swim very deep in our sea moth. And we have the, oh. What is it? Nope, that wasn't the button. If we do this, Oh yeah, this. Wrong way, cough. I thought... I was talking about the island that's over here. It's this way, isn't it? Last time I did remove my hunger and thirst, but maybe it'd just be like that. Thanks, Mochi. Right? I was going northeast before? Oh. I'm a beautiful dolphin. Now. Or I always have been. A beautiful dolphin. Eric? There he is. Oh, we saw the guys that walk on the ground last time. They were pretty cool, but also kind of terrifying. And I don't remember what I called them. What is that cloud? I guess it's actually just that, just a cloud. What is that? Oh, it's the weird air vent thing. Head crabs. The walking on ground guys are pretty cute. I feel like... So this has an intake and an output or something like that. So there must be a, like, way for me to get in there. I would assume. And I don't think I have gone in there before. You can walk on the ground if you want to. Oh my god, that actually scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Just hitting the ground. This one simple trick will scare the streamer. Just hitting the ground. Eric? It's dark as hell down here. I can't tell which way is up. Oh, it's a weird, like... It's the floating thing. Okay. I think that's a boner shark. Those ones. We also have to see which the grassy habitats we want to go to. Yeah, you'll know when I'm scared still though, because the mouse might jerk around. I don't think I actually reacted that much in real life besides just my heart rate. And I don't know how to do the heart rate monitoring technology. I can go 900 feet underwater. Isn't that fucking wild? If someone told me I could do that in real life, I'd just say I am not interested. Oh no! It's very hot. I don't know if there's a way to get... I want to get into this mountain. I want to get inside of it. Sir, please. If I feel like I'm gonna just become thirsty and it's gonna be time to go back anyways. What the fuck? That doesn't look safe. That also doesn't look safe. I think I've gone around it entirely. Meters. Oh yeah, meters under the sea. Shit. These guys don't like me. Okay. I guess... Oh my god, fuck off, jerk. I kind of wanted to go down in there, but I don't think I can. I'll go and see what's up here. Okay, a bunch of floating rocks. This is... Is it the underside of... the island, or it's just this weird floating... Oh fuck, that scared me too. It's also like so fucking bright through my window right now too, so you would think that I wouldn't get scared. But I am. I am. Litarna. For today, and sometimes maybe. Where's the thing at so I can tell? Okay, that guy's a dick. Fuck off! I don't know where I am. Awesome job on the Ozzy Wolf shirt is beautiful. Thank you, Enestover. Thank you so much. I got mine as well, and I was like, damn, this is a pretty cool shirt. I'm glad. I want to know how many have sold. That's what I'm interested in. I want to know how popular they are. I'm also excited. Kim has a new shirt coming out at 5 p.m. That came out at 5 p.m. That looked really cool. Donor shark. I feel like maybe I'll have to wait for the sun to come up to know where the fuck I am. Hi, pardon me. I guess I went the wrong way. Sorry, I'll be out of your hair in no time. Sorry, pardon me. I'll just go back to what I was doing. No need to worry. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, I guess I went too far. I guess that was too far. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I went too far. That noise was not very nice. Alright, where... Oh. No, we're not losing the hamster ball.
Boba, hey, Boba. I idea for the next cooking with Boba. New York accent Shabata be waffle stumped.
New York Ciabatta be waffle stumped. I don't know how to interpret this message. Lucky. I'm not entirely sure, but if you have a link that you can send me. Because waffle stomp implies that you poop in the shower and try to stomp it down the drain. And so I don't know if you're telling me to do that with a ciabatta bread instead. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking me. Now, where does the Adobe Photoshop go over here? I'm so confused as to what these do. What is this thing called? Purple tablet. That's gotta be in the data bank somewhere, right? I'll go look at it while I stand somewhere safe. Maybe. Okay. Ciabatta, you're about to. As in you oughta? You're about to be waffle stomped. Thanks, Durian. Okay, if we look at the data things... It's not... Is it alien data? Artifacts? Doomsday device. Scans indicate the device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. A humanoid rifle. Alien arch. There's some function, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced teleportation network. The best puns are ones that need 5 minutes of explanation. I think I like understood it to an extent, but at the same time I was like, I do not know. I don't know. A force field control terminal. We've already seen those. Alien data terminal. A solid state computer. A solid snake computer.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
Ciabatta waffle stamp or something.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Disco, why'd you just send me a picture of you looking handsome? I appreciate it, but also... Public documents. Magnetite, uranianite. I don't understand what to do with this shit. These are from other people, right? Andy. Andy played this game. No, Disco, you look great in that picture. I don't know what you mean. Okay, we've got a bajillion voice logs or something. Mark all is red. We need, this one. I like this one. It's got everyone's password and chat in it. Where's the last two? Just so that it's gone, you know? 1, 2. Okay. What about beacons? There's my life pod, the sea moth. These I think we've all done. I think... You know, I had a system for the ones that I did, and then I forgot what it was. And I think also halfway through I changed it. So, let's see. Life Pod 3 Shallows, I think we did that one. I think we did these 3. I feel like we did the 12th one. Maybe we can go to these other Degrassi habitats and see what those are like. Or this one might be a good one. Keen's last broadcast, Aurora Rendezvous Point. And this is the one that we're at right now, I think. And high priority passengers remain. I feel like did we do that one? I don't know. And this one, maybe. Maybe we can take a look at those. Proposed Degrassi habitat. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lucky's been gone since April. You didn't even stick around for my birthday as well. You came April 22nd. And my birthday's the 24th, Lucky. Now I'm doing a little cry. That's why I used the PNG tuber avatar today. So that when I did a little cry, no one would know. I want to kill this guy because I hate him.
My 14 months of boba. Hope you're having a good time over in the UK in the summer sun.
Thank you, Sandown. I'm having a good time. It is a little hot outside, but it's not too terrible. I was hoping this would have a way inside of it, but it might not. Can I go through this with a metal detector? Oops. No. Lucky, you didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't think I was actually... I mean, it is nice to see you, but that doesn't mean that I'm like, you have to be here. But thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Oh god, my car. Thank you very much. Maybe we can check out those crazy, we'll go home, get water. Shaking my head. Should I eat my Weetabix? Fine. Should I... Let me get out and repair my car. Okay, maybe I won't. A pink badge. Cute. Alright, let's go. I didn't hit any of those fish. Can you believe that? Maybe I should break some rocks while I'm over here? Let's break some rocks. Might be some important stuff. I feel like I should also go in there. Fine, you've convinced me. Athena, hello? You were stressed that the wheel was broken. Oh god, the water. I need water. There's lithium. I don't necessarily need that. Oh god. Was there anything in here? I can't remember. I am thirsty though, and there's something pissed off around here. I don't hit fish, it goes against my principles. I might be lost forever, and I don't want to drown. Nope, thirsty. Oh god, why did I come in here? I thought, don't worry. Everything will be fine. And I remembered everything is never fine, and in fact, it's always bad. And something evil is making noise somewhere. I do think there's one of the, what is it, a Reaper man? Okay, it's fine. I think a Reaper man lives in there. Did I come out the exact... I can't believe that. Help. Forrest, what did you do now? I don't think I mentioned, but on 14th I'm starting as an OBGYN intern doctor. That's cool as hell. Wait till you see a couple vaginas and then you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Vagina? And then after you see a bunch of them, you're like, great, another vagina. Because that's how it works. That's what happens. Hello, Ferdy. The coochie doctor. Once you've seen one vagina, you've seen them all. Pretty much. I'm not even joking. Hey, Kush. When I had to help assist with vaginal exams, or like, you know, IUD insertions, or like yeast infection, or exams, or whatever, the person would be on the table, you know, with their legs in the stirrups, and I'd be like handing the doctor these Q-tips and stuff, big ones though, and then I'd just be like existing in the room, and then sometimes I would have this like weird moment where I would suddenly remember what a vagina is, and I'd be like, oh my god, that's a vagina right there. But more in the way where it was like, because I don't know, I don't see like, well, during the time I saw a lot of vaginas on the regular, which is why it became normal. But then sometimes you just have this moment where you're like, oh yeah, vagina. Boris has been telling me a lot of OBGYN horror stories. That has been fun. Yeah, there's a ton of those as well. but more like, you know, you can have fistulas, so sometimes there will be like a... you know what a fistula is, but maybe other people don't. So sometimes you'll get a fistula, which will mean that there's a rupture in the wall. Feel free to correct me also, I'm not a doctor. A rupture in like the wall that separates the urethra from like the vagina, or maybe it's more that it's just the vagina from like the anus, or the, what is it, the anus? Yeah, your rectum. So sometimes if you're really unlucky, you can poop out of your vagina. And that happens sometimes, and it's okay. You can see a doctor. It's not great, but
vital signs stabilizing.
if you're really unlucky, if you're not lucky at all, that happens. But it's like, yeah, you get caught up in the work part of it, to where you're like, here I go looking at vaginas again, and it's just part of the job. And then you'll have this moment. Most of the time I would be like, oh my god, a vagina, and then I would be like, I don't know, I was really about respecting the privacy of the person, because some of the other girls, when they were working, they would be like, they were like, do you look at the vagina? And I was like, I mean, not really. It's there, but I don't really look at it per se. And they're like, I remember one girl, she's like, I'd be looking at all of them. And I was like, you've done my exams before. And she's like, oh yeah, I was looking. And I was like, wow, thanks. She's like, yeah, I look every time. Vicky. In doing some research on bottom surgery option, I remember reading about fistulas. Yeah, the one fistula that I did see while I was working there was a trans woman, and the other girls that worked there, they were like, I don't really understand what this person is talking about. And they were like, Boba, you know a lot about trans stuff. Can you go in and talk to them? And I was like, you have more experience than I do, but sure. So I went in and I was talking to them, and they were like, oh, okay, I think they felt more comfortable. So she was telling me what's going on, but fistulas happen. It's fine. They can get fixed. It's not fun. I'll tell you the worst one. If you're eating, you don't want to know about this one. This is a horror story. I'm prefacing this right now with, this is the horror story that would happen, okay? It's going to be gross. It's going to be gross. So you decide if you want to listen or not, okay? And then when it's over, we will post Peepo Courages in the chat. Alright, I'm telling it. So the worst thing that would happen, and probably one of the worst things that Faraz will deal with too, is when people either forget that they have a tampon in, or they somehow lose it. Because I guess some people somehow lose their tampons in there and can't get them out. And so, like, usually the advice is to, you know, either try to get it out, try to find it, like, put your leg up on the bathtub, squat down or something, because your anatomy changes a little bit, I think, by depending on the way that you move. Some people forget they have intercourse when they have tampon in. Forrest already told that story, yeah. So you can possibly get toxic shock syndrome, depending. Oh, it was the potato one. Okay. But so people will lose a tampon in there, and you can get someone else to ask to help you to get it out. Can be like, hey, I lost a tampon, can you try to get it out? Final resort usually for people is that they'll go to the doctor and they'll be like, I lost a tampon, can you get it out for me? Which, it's not fun. Usually when that would happen in the doctor's office, it's after it's been in there for a while. Because usually it's not that someone knows and they're like, oops, I just remembered it's in there. Usually when they remember, they don't actually. Usually what happens is someone comes in and they're like, I have a really bad odor going on. I have really weird discharge. I'm not really sure what's going on. And we're like, okay, we'll do some swabs, we'll do an exam, we'll kind of see what's going on. And usually when that happens, it's like a yeast infection or maybe like, you know, like a chlamydia or something, or gonorrhea. Makes weird discharge. Or, is it vaginitis? Bacterial vaginosis, that's the one. So then, when someone realizes that they have some sort of smell and weird discharge going on, the worst days for us were when this person gets onto the table, we put the speculum in, and when you have a tampon that's been stuck in there for a while and you don't realize it, usually it still has blood in it. A lot of times people are having unprotected sex, so it probably has cum in it too. It also has vaginal discharge in it, or whatever has been going on in your vagina. And who knows what else it's gone there, maybe lubrication, everything like that. So most of the time when that would happen, we would put the speculum in, and because they're also made out of cotton and they degrade over time, and depending on what you've been doing, usually it looks like a rat. It looks like a wet, dead rat. Because it's like brown with like old blood and cum and everything else. And the smell of them is the worst smell ever. We called it code maroon. And what we would have to do is we would have to take it out. We'd be like, oh, we know what it is. You had a tampon in there that you must have forgot about. We would take the tampon out with... We would all put masks on. We would usually put, like, peppermint or even smelling salt in our mask, so we're not gagging. Most girls did gag that were working there. We take this dead rat out of the vagina. We put it into a urine sample cup that we had, because they had lids on them. So we would put it in the urine sample cup, close it, then we would put it in a bag, we would tie it up, we would put it in another bag, we would tie it up, we would put it in another bag, we would tie it up, and then we would put it into the biohazard bin. And usually we would have to call the biohazard people to come out and get the bag immediately, or it would smell up the entire, like the entire office was smelled so bad because of this dead rat tampon. And then, yes, hopefully they incinerate it. But that is the worst. That was the worst stuff. I would rather assist with scraping people's anal warts off with acid than I would for a tampon that has been living inside of someone. And that's it. That's the story. That's the story. You can peepo courage in the chat now. I'll finish with that. The dead rat. The dead rat. Now you know. Code dead rat. Peepo courage. Peepo courage. There you go. Far as they're so common. They happen like way more than you would think. And that's that. Listen, I need to drink some water in a video game, and then I'm not really sure what I want to do next. I have no... How do I... My power is like... Look at my power. It's continuously about to shut down. What is this disco? Great vagina. Yeah, that's what she said. When I was like, wait, have you been looking at my vagina every time I've been in here? She's like, yeah, it's a good one. Like, wow. I guess I'll take it as a compliment, but also... I just dealt with her. I just was like, okay, sure. At least now I know. At least now I know when you're going to be helping with my exams that you're going to be looking. At least I know now. Okay, there goes the power.
Emergency power only.
Did I somehow delete the beacons? Because I don't see any of the other ones. Weird flex, but okay. I don't know, that was her opinion. It's very possible I've got a fucked up one. Are they just that far away that I can't see any of them? Oh. So I've unticked like all of them. Does that mean I actually did them? I don't know. I want that one on. I sent a med student home once because after an exam he said the patient had nice tits. God. I had to see wieners while I was there too, and I just was like, great. Another wiener.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production.
I need to, not again. Another wiener. Is this biodegradable? That is too, that is
They
too.
don't think when you visited them.
Tombone, thanks so much for the 2 months. If I give you this and this and this. What else do you want?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, I don't want to do that one. Oh, these are the gel sac spores. Can I grow that in my little garden down here? Or it might have to be a... I feel like I have to have some kind of underwater room to grow some of this. Where's my sex room? Here's my... I built a fucking nuclear reactor and I don't have the stuff to make nuclear.
Yippee.
What crime was happened now? Ibo, thank you so much for the 3 months. If only there was water somewhere. There's water outside. I guess I can just... I guess I could just make stuff outside. Let's see. Titanium. Titanium! Look at this thing. I'm just gonna get rid of all these stupid eggs. And this tree seed. What's that? Let's just get rid of it. Who's gonna stop me? Me? Exactly. My bulbo tree. My bulbo tree. Hello? Hello? Garden bed. The egg. Oh, the things that went in the bioreactor? Did I just get rid of something important? The big one? There's plenty more fish in the sea. I'll find another one, right? And if not, that's just the way the world goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. The cookie has long since crumbled. Alright. I need the habitat builder. Is there... Okay, is there... Because... the Swedish word for chef. No, I have not. Here we go. Listen. If that was an important egg, it was meant to happen. Because if it was important, then they shouldn't let you destroy it. Know what I mean, Jellybean? It says indoor. Oh. Why can't this just snap into place? Oh god, help. That's good enough. Okay.
This is why we watch Bobo, running forward and backward over and over again and stories about smelly privates and inappropriate doctors.
Thank you so much, Grim. I guess I destroyed a very cute buddy fish. But you know what? If they didn't want it to happen, they should have not allowed me to do it. Are there more than one in the video game? My electricity is not very good. You can find more? Okay. Have fun finding them. I'm gonna explore. I'll do it. Alright, we've got enough water maybe. We can make food on the fly. Alright. Maybe we need to go to the... Oh. But I thought that was the rendezvous point. Aurora Rendezvous Point Dryland. Oh shit, I was thinking that was mine. So that's the other island that we've been to before. Hello? We've been to before.
All systems online.
I think we've been to that underwater thing. Officer Keene. Maybe we can go to Officer Keene? I feel annoyed that I can't remember which ones of these I've done. Does anyone have a cheeky, like, broad, not specific idea of what to do next? Because I can go really deep, but I'm not sure where I should go to go really deep. Commander Key. Just go down. Okay. Deep down a well. This looks like it might be a well. One that was 500 meters? Okay. I don't know if I've went to this one. Oh god. Is this something, or I've just... Oh, here's another vent. Oh. Is this 2 time capsules?
New creature discovered.
Help? Reginald? What? I didn't get an egg though, did I? It said take care of the little guy, but I don't know what it was. Those are the seeds. Just give me that. I think Reginald might rot. Should I just set him free? Should I scan Reginald? This gross wiener thing. Oh, look at that. Why am I... Oh, this thing hurt me? Oh, a fish is biting me, I think. Fuck off, dude. Waiting for a massive fish to just munch Reginald. Oh, Athena, you can add voice text for it. Thank you. I can do one if you want to type what you want Fav to say. I can do it manually. Or I'll pick something for you.
Bob's love.
The plant was shooting me. That's not what a tiger does. You pick... Okay. Alright, we'll make Fov say something really good. Okay. You might hear double alerts. Oh wait, no. Here's what I do. Mute this. I go here. Cheer alert. Variation settings. Fov. Okay, test. Fov. Okay, I can even put your name in here. Goddess Athena. The original 17. And Fov is going to say... Here's what Fov's going to say. We'll see how much of it will let me do. It takes a moment for Fov to get ready.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forth no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Very nice, Fov. Wait, is this a good egg? Is this the nice egg? Fov's delivery could use some work. Did I just find the one that everyone was sad that I got rid of? Interstellar looking ass. I need to eat some food to get my health back up, maybe. What do we need? Where is it? Where's Captain Keen or whatever? I'm afraid to get out of my car now. An egg, but not the egg. Okay. Well. Oh, because I found that. That wasn't in the time capsule. Where's that? Okay, over here. Cuddlefish. More like buttfish. Reginald is free now, as he deserved to be. Now, did I go in here? At least... I guess I did already? Because I don't see anything in here. So I can at least unmark it. I do have progress for the other vehicles. I don't know exactly how much. I think I could build a shrimp now if I wanted to or something. Look at this. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them, want to watch them dancing, walking around on their, what do you call them? Feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Thank you, Grim. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. Help. Eric? Wandering free. How's my air conditioning static? Is it still alright and not annoying? I want some health, but I'm afraid to get out of my car. I feel like this is a recipe for bad times for me. I could just... If I just down all of these crisps... I don't think it did much. Can hardly hear any. Okay, good. Fuck off, not this fucking dude. This guy makes my life worse just by his existence. I wonder, I'm gonna think out loud here. I wonder if it's worth putting a bunch of just like random bases everywhere. So if I step inside one, my game saves so that I don't lose a bunch of shit all the time. Maybe that's 5-head energy. Maybe that's how the game is also intended and I haven't realized it. I hit the wall. Slow down. Grab the wall. I looked away for one moment at the chat. That's what happens. Don't make the same mistake I did. Florida driver. Also probably rather accurate. Where's my repair stick? Nope. Yes. Alright. Immediately goes in another direction. My FOV looks weird? How could you say that? How could you say that? It's 85. It's 85. My FOV? He doesn't look weird. He's crying now. Now he's crying. Now he's crying. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for a wee. But I'll be here blinking, so it'll be like I'm still here. What do you mean play a fart sound? Huh? Play a fart sound, huh? Yeah, I thought I didn't know about the fart sounds, huh? You thought I was here all along. Why do you think I was blinking so much? Huh? Why do you think I was blinking, huh? I'm back. I'm back. I did a wee. Did I say thank you to Tears? I don't know if I did. 6 months, Tears. Thank you. There's no farts happening. Ever. Do you think there's anyone in the world who's never farted? Like, never. From the time that they were born. Because babies fart a lot, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Velisa. Physically impossible. There are people that are born without buttholes, though, aren't there? And then if you do not have a butthole, then can you not fart? That's a thing, right? Burping? I've never burped. Are you sure? You must have burped as a babby. This one I was going to. The farts come out of your mouth instead. A person was admitted to the hospital after holding in their farts for 2 years around their partner. I've done that. And then what happens is you just end up doing it in your sleep. So you're like, oh my god, cooked Reginald. His name can't just be Reginald. I need to know more about this. A small herbivore and a distant relative of the Ringo star, sharing the species, will develop side-facing eyes. Edible. Look at this. Okay. Leviathan class species, vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses. Powerful mandibles. Echolocation. 55 meters long. Reefback leviathan. Oh, Eric is a leviathan. He's pretty terrifying, Velissa. My friend was born no butthole, but they basically make them get a normal butthole or else. What does that mean, cardiac correct? Or else? A school friend of mine didn't know how to air burp, so we taught him how and he ended up doing so much he puked. Oh, is that where you like suck in the air and it makes you burp? Okay. Chitin. Okay, so we know he's not dolphin. Similar in appearance to the algae... Why did I read that like that? Algae glands of the gasopod. These organs, underside serve some digestive system. Microcosm... Many centuries old. They travel in pods. Eric's are kind of cute. And the sea treader, this guy is a leviathan. The sea treader is silly. What a silly one. I guess we'll drink water. It's dark out now. I don't like that. The shaking of your PNG tuber is appropriate for Tem. I chose it that way. I think I can make it shake more when I talk. Let me see. Can you see when I do that? Okay, so you can see the program. If I talk like this, I guess that's probably
or what?
Even
You'll
more.
Release the dogs or the bees. Or the dogs with bees in their mouths, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you? Well, go ahead. Do your worst.
Fav says. Maybe this wiggling more is better, I think, for Temmie. Am I copyright infringing? I'm not sure at this point. Look at that guy. I want to scan him, but he looks like Osmosis Jones, and also but like an Osmosis Jones that would kill me. No worries, Ibo. Thank you so much for the bits, and for a Fav interruption. I want it. Blood oil. Blood.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm the captain.
OMG lave de possum boba VTube lololololol.
Thanks, Rouge Leader. Thank you very much for the 18 months. Wheaters. I said Wheaters. If anyone here plays Dread Hunger, which I think a few people do that are here. I think I've gone in this one also already. Yeah, I have, see? I have a request for you, and it's that you, I don't like this noise. That you, instead of saying Blizzard Day, that you say Lizard Day. Thank you. Alright, I want to,
Hello, I am Fab. PLS at me with Bob's kiss.
Ooh, Fav wants some kisses. You heard him. You heard him. Fav wants kisses. But yes, don't forget to say Lizard Day instead of Blizzard Day. I think it's cuter and better. Fav says he wants to be kissed. Ghost weed. Sure. I can grow anything I want now, I guess, outside. Alright. Well... I don't understand. Oh god, he hates me. Not my sea moth! Not my hamster ball! I'm trying to get away so badly. Why is he here? I'm not even outside where I'm supposed to be. I'm pretty sure I'm still well within my bounds. Where'd he fuck off to even? I thought we were a goner for that one. How come that one's not in my little dang book? Do I have to get out and fucking scan it? 500 meters Degrassi's. I think we did the 250 meter. I don't know if we've done the 500 meter yet. Fuck that guy. What a jerk. What the hell is that?
OMG à Bob.
I think I can just, I can un-eye them. And I can stop tracking them once I do it. Oh, something bad. Oh, it's that fucking guy. I hate him! No! Shit. I saw on YouTube they were like, Boba keeps exploring the same places. How the fuck am I supposed to know where I'm going, huh? Yeah, I don't think I did the 500 meter one. I'll go back to my house, get some more stupid water, eat some fish. Also, Everlasting Eclipse, thanks for the 10 months. Also, weeks between playing, it's sometimes hard to remember. Yeah. Hopefully I can play pretty consistently now. I've got an ad stream on Monday for a pretty cool game. So we'll do that. I think that's 2 hours to play it. And then if I like it, I'll play it more. Or if I want to play Subnautica, I can play some after that. Not Raid Shadow Legends, no. And then, what else? Next week, probably pretty busy stuff, but then I hope after that will be pretty normal stuff. Because I really missed streaming. I missed, like... I know I've done some streams in the meantime, but those are usually, like, the Tuesday stream with other people, or the Thursday stream with other people. Which I like streaming with other people, but it's also nice to get to do my own stuff, too, and to get to talk to everybody in chat. Is it a secret ad? I don't think it is. I get so weirded out though by like signing contracts, and I have this weird anxiety about like, secret stuff, I guess. And, like, if I think something, I'm not supposed to share it, then I get really weirded out by it, and I just won't say anything about it at all. Just to be safe. So, I'm sure I can say what it is, but might also be a nice surprise. And NDAs too. And the mystery. It's a new game. It came out this week. I think it comes out today or yesterday or something. But since I was doing a few things, I was like, oh, I can do it on this day instead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's just basically save the game. Also, actually save the game. Get some water. Klonoa? No. I do want to play that one though. I bought it. And I also bought another game. Haven't installed it yet. Martha is Dead, which looks scary. Also, I'm sure they have not aged well at all. But I did, because Leisure Suit Larry was on sale, I bought it, but I don't want to stream those games. But will I play them on my own? I don't know. I do like the point and click. Cause I watched Dan and Ross play them on Steam Train. The fuck? Back in the day. I thought it was funny. So, yeah. Maybe something cheeky off stream where I feel like having a giggle and looking at Bobbies or something, maybe. At Bobby's or something, maybe, if I feel it. Yeah, the dig. The dig was okay. The dig was hard, though. I feel like I could go back to it. It just felt, oh no. How do I make, I'm pressing the wrong button. How do I make a health pack? Oh. It has no power. Fuck off. I have to sneeze. I'm gonna get rid of this thing because I don't care. I want to put this in my nuclear reactor. Thank you, thank you. But I don't think it goes in there. And, where's my bioreactor? Maybe that's good enough? Do it! It's tough with games. Like, completing games, I don't know. I get distracted. And also I just... With streaming games too, it depends on how you feel streaming them. Sometimes streaming can make it easier to, finish a game. Because then you're like, okay, I've committed to it, or whatever. But sometimes it also doesn't make it easier, and you're just like... I'm not feeling it, or whatever. I'd probably go back to the dig, though. I think it was just... Some of it's been just getting stuck into playing this game and enjoying it. What else? Mobile vehicle bay. I could probably make a prawn suit? Plasteel ingot. Okay, should I just fucking prawn suit it then? I'll need aerogel, enameled glass, and plasteel ingots. Okay. And some diamondes. I dropped playing Hellblade because it wasn't for me. Yeah, it depends. There's a lot of depending. Consume. Just because. I'll just put 2 batteries away. I don't use this fucking flashlight like ever. Okay, we'll need titanium ingots and lithium. So we'll need some titanium. And I have some in one of these compartments. I don't know how much or enough I have. I'll need the enameled glass too. From glass and stalker tooth. So I'll make some of those because I have a lot of stalker teeth. And here's my titanium. And it was lithium that I needed. Lithium. Glass. Let's see if I have lithium in any others. De La Prawn. Y'all got tiny shrimps here in the United Kingdom. I don't know about the entirety of Europe. But in the UK, the shrimps are so small. I guess, is that just prawn then? South Islandman, thanks for the 17 months. Thank you so much. I am shaming you for your small glass? Your small shrimpy prawns. They're small. I'm used to in Florida we have big fucking shrimp, dude. Titanium ingot. 10 of them! I'll have to go scunchly. Scunchly? How many do I have in my pocket right now? 6. If we go near the scunchlies, they like to pick up wreckage and drop it again, because they're freaks. If you get bigger ones, you gotta go for the tiger shrimp. Is that a thing? The other thing is... Damn. It sucks that shrimps have poop inside of them. Why they gotta do that? You know? Where's my flashlight at?
Anyone got a spatula? I need to peel my legs from my computer chair-bar.
Low feels, thanks so much for the 18 months. I feel like you're not the only one right now. I don't know if does that make it any better? Maybe not. What the hell is this guy doing here? Did I never go into this one? That has to be impossible. Moon pool. I've already got moon pool, don't I? But at least I'll get titanium from it. Well, I guess we're getting titanium. Also, I didn't heal. Prawn suit drill arm fragment. Where's my thing? Okay, there it is. I don't want the map on there. How do I get rid of the fucking map? Okay, the map is gone. Or is it coming back? I know I can laser that door. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm lasering the door. Okay, laser. Hello, Matrizia. I'm gonna tell you something. I've got the air conditioning pointing basically directly at me on the same level as me because it's on a shelf. So I do have a little long sleeve like cardigan on, and I do have a blanket on too. And I have sweatpants on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's angered you. It's very possible that it has. Oh shit, where the fuck? I have my sweatpants on. I am comfy. I am comfy. Is Bristol like London where it gets much hotter? I think so. I think it gets pretty hot here, it feels like. At least hot enough. Okay, do we have 10 titanium? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we do. However, let's get our oxygen and go back down there in case there's something cool. Which there probably is. Thank you, Sefraid. Alright, we can go back in. Laser cut the second door. This guy is a dickhead. Laser cut?
Oh year. Loving the avatar boba.
Thank you, Foxy Soars, and thanks for the 1 whole year. Thank you very much. 1 year. How long? I don't remember. Bainin has 34 months. So that means I have almost streamed for 3 years then. I wonder who was my first ever subscriber. I hope Twitch is doing that thing soon where you can remove founders so that other people can get founder too. So I would like to have some OGs have it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sure. Is there a way out of this? Maybe not. Okay, right there. Where's my house at? I've traveled kind of far. Just because. All the way over there. I did it before they added it already again. Okay. I want to do that because I do have a decent amount of people, which I'm like, I'm almost kind of silly, like sad about it, where I'm like, oh, that, you know, that person didn't stick around. I wonder why or something. There are also some deactivated accounts and such. I'm sure it's like a bunch of different reasons. Also, I feel like, well, I think in the beginning I was also not family friendly, but I didn't talk about like vagina rats and stuff. Oh my gosh, I hope no one's deleted me from there. But it's okay if they have. I understand if they have. If they're like, why would I want Boba to be my founder? I understand. Okay, I'll go build and then I'll come get this. Yeah, vagina rats. I'm glad that you are here just in time to hear me say vagina rats. At least you don't know the context, because then you would be upset. Yeah, I did have some deleted accounts as well. Some people heard vagina rats first. I wonder if I should make more than one of these. Oh yeah, it's way worse than it sounds. True. Oh wait, how do I, fiber mesh? What does that... Am I just fixing my broken arm is what I'm doing? Oh fuck. Creepvine samples. Do I even have any of that? I think I need this and this. Probably some of this. For the prawn suit. Do I have any fiber mesh? I'll need diamondes. Alright, what are we gonna need? Prawn suit. 2 lead, 2 aerogel, 2 plasteel ingots. how is it a lot of lithium that I need then? Fuck. I'm gonna have to go on a lithium hunt because I've got lead, but I don't have a ton of lithium. I don't need this silver ore. I don't need the quartz or the copper or the lead or the salt. Probably don't need that much of that. Gonna need another aerogel. Gel sack and ruby. I can make that. Gel sack. Ruby. Is it in this one? Yes. Scanner room. Fuck the scanner room. Fuck the scanner room. No, I got rid of my scanner room and I don't want one again. It's a waste of time. What's it gonna do? Hey, there's lithium. There it is. Yeah, I don't understand what that map means. Tommy? I'm not doing a scanner room. How much does it cost? I can't even afford to keep the lights on. You think I can afford a scanner room? Look at all this shit that it needs. I don't give a damn. I need some lithium. If I just go out and look for it, I'll find some. Silver ore. Lead. Alright, let's just check all the lockers just in case. Silver. Scanner rooms are for babies. They're for wieners. I don't need a scanner room. I don't need to scan shit. Lithium. Lithium. What if I do this? This might tell me where it is. Geological data. Oh. Titanium and copper source. Lead. Have I never okay. Shale. Okay. In deeper biomes. How about that? All I had to do is read dang book, huh? All I had to do is read dang book. So I've got to go deep down. What's the fiber mesh? Do I care about healing? Maybe I can just die on purpose so that I get, oops. Okay, let's just go somewhere deep real quick. Maybe this direction. Creep vines. I don't need no dang scanner room. The lifeboat has... Oh, fuck, you're right. Maybe I should just do that real quick. Smart? Someone smart? Someone is smart? Let's just get a life pack real quick. I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. I'm close to making a prawn suit at least. But today has not been very productive. That's okay. Nope. I always am thirsty, dude. Just always. Oh my god. That's 100 and... Maybe we should... Why is my camera all the way over there? Well, I guess it's... Tickets. What the fuck? Oh, that light. Was kind of creepy. Was a little creepy. Just a little bit of creepy. Creepy and spoopy. Both of them at once. Hello? What the fuck?
Near blueprint acquired. Still suit equipped and capturing body moisture to chemically neutralize
Bear Grylls suit.
bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the
Bear
activate
Grylls
button
suit.
in the next 3
Bear Grylls suit. Bear Grylls suit.
to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you. and
I'm
nice
drinking my wee. I'm drinking my wee. Drinking my wee. Drinking my wee. Tasty, 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 tasty. Drinking my wee. Drinking my wee. Drinking my wee. Tasty, 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 tasty. Drinking my wee.
How are you all doing? Snufkair? Just got my PC back yesterday fuya jam.
Hello, Snuffkin. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Gold. That was shale. Is that the one we're looking for? Yes. This worm guy. Help. It's got the evil wee wee pee piece down here. Gold. Mumbles King, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. You're playing Skyrim Special Edition. Very cool. Very nice. Give me this. I want it. I can't have it. Thanks so much. It's hard for you to get into this game. I've been really enjoying it. What's evil down here making all that noise? I don't think the worms make all that noise. What the heck is that thing? It looks weird. What's that? Magnetite? I need... Oh, okay. Lithium. Magnetite. The scary wee wee pee piece. Lithium. Nice. Thanks again, Mumbles. You only found a couple of time capsules. I just am somehow a time capsule queen, I guess. Humondes. I'm drinking my wee. Sometimes you just have to do it. I went through a month or so, maybe a little bit longer than that as well, where I was watching a lot of Survivor. Why can't I? And there was one episode I saw for one season that had this guy, I think his name was Mike, and he was from Texas, and it was like the first day, and this is a few people have done this. It was like the first day, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna eat whatever food I find. If I get hungry, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care what it is. And so he found this scorpion and he ate it, and then he got sick from it, but he ended up being okay. Texan Mike. No, he didn't drink his piss. He drank a... He ate a scorpion. It made him a little sick.
Your boba is amazing.
Joe von Hoff, thanks for the 24 months. But it was funny because he was out there for like a day, and he's like, I found a scorpion, everybody. And he had a voice where it was like, his throat always sounded very dry or something. He's like, everybody, I found a scorpion. We gotta eat it because it's a source of protein. We can't let any sources of protein escape us. We gotta eat whatever we find. And he offered it to everyone else on his tribe. And they're like, no thank you. So he ate it. And then it like cut to him having a really bad bellyache or something. It was pretty funny. And then there was another season I watched where... Oh. Where there was a similar situation where it was like... It was the first day. And there was this, like, dude bro. And he was like, I take this survivor stuff really seriously. And so, like, the sun hadn't even gone down yet. And he started drinking his piss. And the other people were like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm thirsty. And they're like, we have bottles of we still have the beginning bottles of water that they gave us. Why are you doing that? These guys like to hide sometimes. I guess they're just loud worms. But that one was funny as hell because I was like, is this one scripted? I don't even know. Like, to an extent, I think some of it is like nudged in certain directions and stuff. I watched like 10 seasons of Survivor a few months ago. I was just binging it because I used to watch it. It was like one of the only things that my family did as a family is we would watch Survivor on the family TV. And so like a couple months ago, I just really got into this mood to like watch Survivor, so I just watched like a fuck ton of the seasons of it. It's not bad. They don't pick per se weird people, but they definitely do pick certain people, and like there was one guy, I'm gonna just drop a ton of Survivor knowledge on you. There's one guy, Tyson, there's also like a lot of people that have played it more than once. So Tyson is really weird. But he's also, I thought he was a dick, but it turns out he's kind of nice. And there was one season, because there's this guy who goes, I don't know what his real name is. Coach. I think he goes by Coach. And he's like, he wanted to get... Listen, Till, this isn't boring. This one's gonna be funny, okay? You bitch. So Coach, who's this guy who does like Pilates on the beach, and like he's just very spiritual, he's long hair, he's got tattoos of dragons on him or some shit. And there was this other guy in the camp that he didn't really like, I think because he wanted to be like the leader and the other guy was a better leader than him, so he didn't like him. And so he's like, I think it's time to slay the dragon. So he told some people, he's like, we should vote for him, and they were like, sure, because they just kind of agreed anyways. But then he was such an idiot. He was like, this was my great idea. And so he started calling himself the Dragon Slayer because he thinks he was responsible for getting this guy. So for the rest of Survivor history, he's called himself the Dragon Slayer. And like the edit that they did for him, because like they edit the show to give people a certain perspective of some people, he just looked like such a fucking dumb idiot, the Dragon Slayer. And so there was one season where it had old players playing against new players or something like that, and Coach the Dragon Slayer was back, and so was Tyson. And Tyson is just kind of a dickhead, and also he just gets naked sometimes. Sure, whatever. And so Coach got really upset that everyone was bullying him. And Tyson told him, you have to stop being yourself because that's why they're picking on you. And Coach was like, what do you mean? And Tyson said, stop wearing feathers in your hair, stop going out on the beach and doing your yoga, and get over yourself. And then Coach was crying. It was kind of sad.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Did it already fucking break because it had to fall through my hamster tube?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How deep does this go? 900? Help! I walk on the floor? Oh god, I don't know if I like this. Okay. I guess I just park it somewhere? Can I not have it in here? If I get out of this... Let me in. Oh shit, I've got the power cell. So see, it's okay that you had to listen to me talk about Survivor, which you probably have no interest in at all.
All systems online.
Because I ended up getting the prawn suit, okay? Does it go, can it go in here? I don't know if I'm good at driving this. Okay, it does. Wow. How much is it for another mobile vehicle bay? Moon pool. Ingots, lubricant, and lead. That was the most interesting story you could have told about Survivor. Also, there's Poverty is her name or something like that. She's been in it like 6 times. I don't know. I don't know, I just got really into it. Also very you to tell a story about bullying. Listen. I'd liked Coach for a long time and I was like, I'm sure he's a nice man. What the fuck? Acid and benzene? I don't know what that shit does. But yeah, he was a bit of a dick at times as well. He bullied like a teen girl. My favorite episode was when there was 3 of them and one all in camo. He made his own shelter in the trees and the other guy had a big knife and the last guy was super laid back and wore a sleeping gown. I don't remember that. I don't remember that one. Poverty, exotic in it. Yeah. A Neptune. We've got the fucking thing for that, but we don't have the... Where's the prawn modifications? At least this, when it goes on YouTube, they'll be like Pog suit, Pog suit, prawn suit depth module, nickel. I've never seen that. A thermal reactor, jet upgrade. I haven't even seen any of this shit. I don't know how I feel. Gas torpedo. This is Stileron. Torpedo arm. Oh, we can make this. Fires torpedoes. But then you've got to build torpedoes as well. What keeps fucking happening in here, huh? A grappling arm? That might be nice. A wiring kit. Benzene. We can probably do that. I think we've got some blood oil. Unless I've spent it all. And a wiring kit. Silver ore. What's going on in here? Why is there something happening in the background? Is there some kind of creature glitched out in my ceiling? What the fuck? Oh, I think it's the surface of the water. Underwater Spider-Man. Okay. Pepperono, thanks for the 5 months. Oops, I fell in the water. I think I can make that. Benzene, let's see how much blood oil we have. I don't like... I feel like I'm gonna get in the... I feel like I'm gonna get in the prawn suit. And then I'm gonna sink to the fucking bottom of the ocean. So I might just stick around in the sea moth. For a little bit until I get the grappling arm at least. Wiring kit. Silver ore. And then the blood oil. How much blood oil do I have? I think blood oil was like a big one. 1. I don't know how people keep track of things in this game. Like, where everything is. Cause, like... I don't fucking know the directions. I don't know directions of where things are. You know? I don't know directions. I can be like, okay, blood oil. I know it's in the place with the twisty, like, cum strands. But I don't remember where that is. I just know it's kind of deep down. Prob's easy when you aren't streaming and chatting about Survivor. Also that. Grow it? Oh, I could do that as well. I never have any power. Oopsies. A map in a browser? Is that... I guess that's not a bad idea. I feel bad doing that, though. Is that the experience? Is it? I don't know. The blue cap does nothing. Reclaimed water. Is this from my piss? I thought it was gonna actively feed me my piss, not that I had to actually drink it. A thing you can place down to mark locations. Nope. Nope. I hate the scanner room, but mostly because I don't know how it works. Fine. I'll make one. But I'm not gonna be happy about it. Titanium, copper, gold, and table coral. Titanium, copper, gold, or something. I forgot. Titanium, copper, gold. Titanium, copper, gold. Titanium, copper. Titanium. Do I not have any titanium left? Why no cam? Broken or bad hair day? I just don't feel like it sometimes. So now if I have a little thing like this, then I don't mind it. Okay, I'm gonna need... fucking... This endless toil. An endless toil of... me being pissed because I don't have things that I want. And then I don't have enough electricity. I'm gonna burn this in the burning thing. I can go get some table coral as well. I'll go grow this outside. Is there anything else I can grow outside? Redwort. I don't even know what redwort does yet. Veined nettle. I don't know if that does anything yet. It's nice to not have to be perceived sometimes. Because, like, now this entire time, I've been able to just sit here, not, like, looking at my camera to make sure that I look, like, the way that I want to. I've not, like, had to worry about, I didn't have to put a bra on because you kind of have to for Twitch, sort of, I guess. I'm, like, just relaxed, which is really nice. Instead of, which it's not terrible, you know, to have a camera on. And I think a lot of those pressures are pressures that I put on myself. But it's nice once in a while to have days where it's like... I don't have to be presentable, I guess, you know? It definitely feels so much less stressful. The only thing that's stressful about it is I'm like, are people still going to want to watch if they don't see my face? But I guess if it's once in a while, it's not that big of a deal. Where's I need titanium. That was a big piece. Just stuff like that. Sometimes it's just nice. I have like really bad self-image, body image right now as well. So like having a camera on is so stressful because I'm just looking at it and I'm like, does everyone else see what I see? Because what I see is not a good time right now, my dudes. And not even like, no one else I'm sure is thinking the same things that I am. But I'm thinking them. That's what happens. I see you see, what do you see? I see it. I sees it. I will be, the camera will accidentally turn on and I'll just be sat here with like spaghetti all over my shirt. And in my hands and my hair. It's spaghetti time. It is actually soon spaghetti time. I think what's happened is I need to get better about not comfort eating. That's my problem right now. I'm doing a lot of it. And just like, I never cook because it's just an extra thing to have to do when being busy. A spaghetti typer. That's what I'm always afraid of when doing camless. Cam suddenly popping on. Oh, I unplugged mine just in case. But I'm weird. I don't want the FBI man to see what I do. I do weird shit. I pretend to be a hamster and stuff, or I don't even know. So I unplugged it, and it's got a little towel on it thing. But why are you just sitting holding that spaghetti in your hands? Why not? Exactly. I've been trying to do 3 meals a day minimum and only healthy snacks. It's hard. Yeah. Eric, the fuck? Are you alright, dude? Dude! I think your path is broken, sir. That's my house, Eric! Eric, wake up! Eric, wake up! I don't like this! Eric, wake up! He's even faster than I am. That was kind of weird. What did I get from that? Seeds and not the... I don't really even need to... What do I need? I thought... How do I just grab the thing? I don't remember how to just grab the thing. I just want the thing. Oh, it's big, isn't it? Ain't it? I forgot to put that in the thing. Fucking seed cluster. Get out of here. Is that what I wanted? I think it is. Yeah. I think too that the meals that I eat are just like so many calories too when I eat them that it's like that's not one meal. It's too many meal. And also just absolutely an addiction to sugar. Like definitely part of it. Definitely. And I've done things where I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat any more sugar. And then you just have to quit cold turkey or something. And then that sucks. And then I think I've gone like a month or something without eating any sugar. Which is ridiculous, I think. Like wild. Like wow. I want one of these. Low structural integrity. Help? But then I ate something. I was like, okay, I'll just have a little bit of something. And then it was back to eating everything chocolate all of the time or whatever. Keto. Gosh. Ketosis. Keto sounds scary because it just kind of sounds like... When some people talk about it, I'm like, are you starving yourself? Kind of? It's like, it doesn't sound like you're eating very much. And that to me is very scary. What did I want? Table coral. Table coral. Oh, I think that's back at the tube. I think I just need to be better about eating not crazy and not snacking a lot. But that's also like...
La Violo, you're doing well.
Thanks, Peter. You're the best. I think it's also a lot of just like mood and stress and stuff too. Where's my dang table coral? Coral! I've probably gone past it a ton of times. An app called Eat This Much. You could put in what macros you wanted and it would generate a grocery list and a meal plan. Oh my gosh. I think that's the other thing I need, is if I have just directions. And it's like, buy this, make this, eat this. This is how long the vegetable will last. Is it this? Coral shell plate. No. Give me fucking table coral, dude. I thought it was in this area. Oh, is this it? Yes. How much of it do I have? 2. I mean, I guess that's good enough. I'll drink a water and then I can take more. I'm a possum. I think the best thing for me, food-wise, was when someone else was cooking everything for me. And then it was, you know, I would just had to portion it out. And I didn't have to worry about cooking it. I didn't have to worry about grocery. You don't care about variety, just keep to the same thing every week. You know what you're doing and you also know what you're taking in. That's the other thing, is I'm like, it depends. I'll have those things where I'm like, I want to eat this thing every day for the rest of my life, and then I do that and then I'm like, oh god, I never want to look at it ever again. Can we make the thing now? We can. Fine, I'll do it, but I'm not going to like it. What did I want? I need the habitat builder. I hate cooking as well, so I meal prep my dinner once a week. I think that would help me too. I don't know. I like having things like, not necessarily fresh, but I guess so. And I like having like I think my other big thing is I have this weird thing about in the morning when I wake up. I'm like, I want something warm to eat. I want something warm. I don't like porridge or oatmeal or whatever. I did, and then I stopped liking it because I was like, I could just have pancakes or a breakfast sandwich or something. Where the hell is the scanner at? Do I have? I've had it this whole time. That's it. That's it. Alright, we need a place to put this stupid scanning room that everyone's forcing me to make. Probably on this, I guess. Solar panels? That sounds actually not bad. How do I make those again? Exterior modules. Quartz and copper. Might be copper that I think I'm low on copper anyways. Okay, fine. Scanner room. Look at this thing. How long has it been there? No one knows. I like warm stuff. I just like to eat warm. So I'm like, yes, this is food. Hello, HelloFresh was okay, but it was still extra effort. And then some things I got, I was like, this is garbage. Okay, let's see. Alright, I think that's fine. Okay, speaking of dinner, I'm going to go actually make some dinner. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna leave the game. I'm gonna leave the game. I'm gonna open up internet. Let's see who's streaming. Thank you for joining me today on this cameraless adventure. I hope you had a fun time. Even though I was technically... I was here. I guess I was here. So yeah. If you didn't mind this, I might do this more often. So I can chill out and not worry. I stream again Monday at 6 p.m. BST for the ad. And then Tuesday. Then tomorrow I'm gonna go get my nails done from my friend who does my nails every time. She messaged me and she's like, where are you? Little costumes, sure. Could do that. Thanks everybody, that's really nice. It was a lot less stressful for my brain, I suppose. I'm gonna send you to a newest, I think one of the newer Goblins and Gremlins members. Newt, who got affiliate recently as well and joined. Newt is playing GeoGuessr. Tilleron. You know that one. You know that one. Newt says sweetheart. Some pranks are available. Fov time, a Fov pillow, true. I could put a Fov t-shirt on my possum. Or I could put a little Fov plush on my table. That might work. Squiremore, thanks for subscribing with Prime. And thanks again, everybody. It was a really fun stream, and I had a nice time. The sun is going down. I'm gonna go make some food. I'm gonna relax. Maybe I'll watch a TV show. And I appreciate all of you very much. So thank you so much for always being here with me. You're the best. Have fun.